Alright, so check this shit out, B. We got some good shit on deck, man. You ready for all this here?
I'm ready.
And we got teachers, we got gay sons and daughters. Is college a good investment? Based on your past travels, where would you want to live? And the most recent and the most tragic one is Mr. Blake.
Yeah,
So
man.
we're gonna get into some real good shit today, man.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Real good shit. I'm thinking, man, I want to start with the teachers first.
Okay.
All right. Did you see where they designated them as essential personnel?
I did not.
Yes. Yes. And it all came because teachers were fighting to return to the classroom.
Yeah.
Which is understandable because the shit is dangerous.
Right.
You know, I mean, I know they keep saying that the kids are resilient, and I understand that, and that's cool and that's wonderful. But what about the adults? You know,
Yeah.
because teachers, man, there's a lot of older teachers, and it's really because their retirement sucks, and a lot of them have to work for a
Mm-hmm.
very long time just to survive.
Yeah.
So these clowns, they saw all these teachers protesting, to return to the classroom, and they go back in and pass a bill or a law or some shit saying that these folks are executive order, I think it was, designated them essential personnel.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like, they don't
it's
give a
real
damn
cool.
about people's lives, man. It's all about politics and money, man.
Yeah, and that's the shit that bugs me. It's like you're talking about reopening the economy and all that. Man, what economy you gonna have if all the people that are like really high wage earners are getting sick and dying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or is that what you want?
Yeah.
You know, is that the ultimate plan?
Then I'm seeing too these teachers, man. Like even when before the virus, a lot of teachers have to buy their own supplies and shit.
Yeah,
So now,
yeah,
with the virus going on, and a lot of teachers trying to do the homeschooling stuff, they still out there trying to hustle up computers, all
yeah,
kind of shit they gotta do themselves to help these kids get the right equipment and stuff they need to have these in-home classes. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like they got no
So
help,
it's
man.
like no help. You know what I mean? Under normal circumstances, this is a population of people that gets no love, man. You say how important they are,
Right.
but a lot of these teachers are spending their own money just to teach your kids.
Just to teach your kids. That's crazy. And now they want them to get back in school. No, it ain't safe. Knowing kids ain't gonna be that safe. Kids, especially because they're little kids. You got
Right.
snot everywhere, slob everywhere.
You got adults that can't take care of their shit.
Yes. Can you imagine an
With poor
untrained
hygiene.
kid
Right.
who don't know anything about wiping his nose and touching his mouth at the same time? You know what I'm
Right. Come
saying? Like,
on, man.
that's just crazy, man.
It's sad. It's just the lack of respect that they have for this group of people is amazing.
Yeah.
You always talking about how much how important they are and how valuable and all that shit, but you don't give them what they need.
Never give them what they
Oh,
need. Never provide them with nothing.
huh.
Don't pay them with crap.
Oh,
Don't give them what they need. When they ask for, you think they're being greedy. You complain
mm-hmm.
when they ask for, when they protest and they wrong.
Right.
Like teachers get no love, man.
No whatsoever, B.
So
It's real
I
fucked
don't
up.
blame them. Keep striking, keep fighting, going back. I don't want them to go back. I know I see some parents say, "I want my kids to get back to school." You just don't want to take care of your damn kids.
Yeah,
That's what that's all about. You just
man.
don't want to take care of your kids.
That whole situation had me so stressed out. Cause Tanya, she's not a teacher no more, but she still works in the school.
Yeah,
She's like an instruction specialist.
yeah.
Man, one day I was just sitting up, just thinking about everything that's going on, and then it just hit me, like, oh shit, she getting ready to start school.
Right.
Then I'm freaking out. I'm like, man, she can't get sick and die. We got
Yes.
kids to raise. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
It's just like, dude. I'm calling her. She trying to calm me down. No, no, we're safe. And I was like, man, because there's so much shit going on. Then it just hit me like, man, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair at all.
Yeah. And I
So,
understand that
yeah,
some parents are still having to work and they used to having their kids at school, but if that's the case, you just have to find a babysitter or something. I
yeah,
was staying at home with myself, and I was in elementary school. I was coming home by myself, had my own key. This is like in fourth or fifth grade.
yeah,
So you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, yeah.
Other than that, stop
Because
being lazy. Take care of your kids and teach your kids at home, man.
yeah, dude, you gotta do something, man. Because
Yeah.
it's not like there's not serious consequences behind this virus.
Right.
You know what I mean? Things taking lives every day.
Yeah. And I'm seeing so many people on the news, man, keep saying, "Oh, I thought this was a joke. I
Yeah.
thought this was fake. I listened to
Why?
Trump, and now my
Yeah.
mom. I just watched a video right now. My son and his father just passed away back to back.
Yeah.
We thought it
What,
was
like an
fake.
hour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought it was fake. We thought he was lying. This ain't no joke, man.
It's
This ain't
not.
no joke, dude. When the government shuts down, for a long period of
It's
time,
serious
like it's doing,
business.
like my wife's
Yeah.
job is shutting down, like she ain't going to work right now. That's some serious shit.
Yeah.
They don't shut the federal building down for nothing. There could be a blizzard down in Seattle right now. Blizzard.
Yeah.
Federal building's still open, dude. Still coming to
Right.
work. They shut it down.
Yeah. Because it's serious.
It's serious.
But,
People just don't get it,
uh,
man. But teachers,
I
we're pushing
don't,
for you. Keep doing what you're doing.
yes.
Stay on strike. Do what you got to do to stay safe. And I don't blame you for not wanting to go back in the classrooms right now. I know y'all miss your kids, but hey,
Just be safe, man.
better be alive and see them when you're
Yeah.
alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. We don't need no funerals
No more.
no more. But check this out. This is a good question, I think. What if one day you woke up and your son or your daughter comes to you and tell you, Pops, I think I'm gay. What would you do?
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him about it. Make sure that that's what he or she really feels. If it is, I mean, you
Hmm.
gotta support it. I mean, I don't want to
Right.
be like, "What? Get the fuck out of my house." That's stupid,
Right.
man. That's stupid. Why
Right.
why would you do all that? And they gonna
Yeah, I
change. They ain't
don't.
gonna change the fact that they're gay or not because you kicked them out of the house. They're just
Right.
gonna be gay and homeless.
Right. And that's what you want for your child?
Right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, because it's crazy because even in 2020, that's like an actual reaction. You know what I mean? People are still
people still do that.
reacting to it that way.
Right.
That's crazy.
And that's sad.
That's very sad.
But you definitely gotta talk to them, understand them, let them explain to you when they start feeling this way. How long has it been?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
they seeing somebody?
Yeah.
You know, um,
I mean, because those are all the questions I asked. You know
yeah.
what I mean? When it was my turn. Shit. I think the argument that me and my middle kid got into was the fact that he was trying to hide it. And that was pissing me off.
So how did
You know
you
what I
how
mean?
did you actually find out about him?
Just, I mean, the way he was dressed.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, right off the rip. It was never, oh, I like this dress. Oh, I
Hmm.
like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was always t-shirts and shorts.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Always ponytail or cut real short. And it was, for me, it was just how he carried himself. That's what struck it for me. 'Cause it was like, you can say and all, and say this and say that, but the way you carry it to me, is the true tale,
N-
you know?
Now
Because
before
that's how he felt.
now before
You know?
her transition,
Yeah.
did you already know before that? And if so, did she before she transitioned tell you that, finalized it, and say, yeah, this is what I am now, and I'm transitioning
No,
on how?
what had happened was, man, we had when he was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we had our conversation right out in front of the house. You know, and I'm telling him like, man, it's obvious of who you are, but everybody else knows it, but you don't want to acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was how it happened, how it came up is what kept him from not wanting to talk about it.
Yeah.
But the way we left it, the way I left it was like, man, if this is what you want to do, this is how you feel. When that time come, I just want you to fucking change your name. You change your name to Kelly Jr. and we straight.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else. And that's how we left that. But before, I mean, even like with my oldest daughter, what I mean, I knew she liked girls when she was like 9 years old.
Okay.
I found a note that she had wrote to some of the girl that she was in love with, and I showed her to Tanya, and Tanya was like, "No, they're just buddies, they're just friends."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Nah, that's a love letter, homie."
Yeah.
And then when I think shit, she, yeah, it was she had a new girlfriend, and she had brought her over there to the house, and she was like, "Da, tell Kenyon how old I was when you first knew I was gay." It's like 9 years old, 10 years old. She's like, "Yeah, I told you, he knew before anybody." I said,
Yeah.
"Because if you just pay attention, man, like I say, the it's just the way the person carries themselves. If they feel like they're a woman, and if it's a boy, then you're gonna see feminine ways. You know what I mean? And he may try to hide it, but it's not. If you pay attention, you'll see it.
And that's the key to most parents: pay attention.
Yeah, they don't.
And some
They
some
don't.
some some refuse to pay attention because they know what it
Yeah,
is. They just don't want to accept
yeah.
it.
Like it's gonna like that's the worst thing you could be.
Right.
You know what I mean? Society is all fucked up. It's like the two worst things you could be is overweight and gay.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
It's like, come on, dude. You ridicule me because I'm fat or
Right.
gay or both, and then all these other horrible motherfuckers out here get a pass? Are you serious?
They put
Come
you in the
on,
same
man.
category as a murderer and rapist and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's gay. Leave him alone.
He fat,
Nah,
yo.
man,
He
come on.
fat, yo.
It's fine. Leave that old fat motherfucker alone. What? Are you serious?
That's
But
crazy.
that's just how fucked up society is, man.
Yeah.
I've had kids in my program come out to me before they come out to anybody, and the pain that they have inside when they do it is heartbreaking,
I
dude.
mean, it's gotta be frightening. It gotta feel like me walking to a all white country club. I'm the only black guy
Yeah.
walking in or ever been in there. I'm the first black guy in there. I'm walking in there for the first time, and
Right,
nobody in there my color. That's probably how it
right,
feels. You're just so nervous and afraid and don't know what's gonna happen, man. You
yeah,
just feel so out of place when you have that feeling like you know you're gay, but you can't tell nobody because how they gonna ridicule you, how
yeah,
they gonna try to tear you down and stuff. I can't even imagine have to hold on to something like that for so long, man. I have to
yeah,
hide it like that.
yeah. It's crazy, man. I think for me, I didn't want my kids to hide who they are or who they
Right.
felt like they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
know.
want that either. I'd rather just come out, just tell me the truth. Let me
Yeah.
know right front. We talk about it, and if you're serious, it is what it
That's
is.
what it is.
It ain't gonna change
Because I know
anything.
shit has changed. I know, people experiment and all that shit, especially girls.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I wasn't tripping on either one.
Yeah.
Kind of find out, shit. I think my oldest one is bisexual.
Mhm.
So I still see her posting booty pics and shit. But she dating a guy right now,
Right.
you know, having a great relationship.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And then the youngest one, she don't want no parts of it. She's
Right.
strictly dickly. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just, Man, all three kids are different, and I love them on all three different levels. You know what I mean?
And that's good that you like that.
Yeah,
All three are different. All three will
yeah,
love each other too as sisters
yeah,
and brothers now,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
And you
yeah,
love them,
whatever. Exactly.
and you love them all.
Yeah, yeah, and that's just how our whole attitude is, man. It's just even when me and our girl separated, it was still us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like I'm over here, she's over there. And we still did Christmases. It's always just been us. So ain't no judgment. There's no shunning. There's no disowning. None of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we do that, what the fuck we gonna have left?
Right. And
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean,
like I personally have an issue with somebody being gay, like the kid, or whatever. It's not about them being gay. It's you. It's
yeah.
your insecurity that you have about yourself. That's the problem.
Hmm. That is a huge problem.
And you embarrassed for yourself. You're not embarrassed for them. You embarrassed for
Yeah,
yourself. You embarrassed because you got
yeah,
to tell somebody my kid is gay.
yeah.
So it's all about you. It's not about the kid.
Right. Yeah. This kid didn't show more courage than most adults. Definitely more than any parent that's denying their sexuality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if the kid can come out and be ready to take whatever comes with, that lifestyle, then you should be able to do it because it ain't you.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are going to have to deal with the bullshit.
Right.
You just got to be there to love and support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you're
I just
listening
can't
right
do
now and you happen to be gay, you haven't told your parents, the best thing to do is go and tell them.
it.
Go
Yeah,
and
go
tell them,
tell
get
them.
it off your chest, and deal with it that time. But the best is go and be open up front with everybody now.
Right.
Don't hold that shit in because I know it's hard for y'all. I know it's
Nah,
hard and
go tell
stressful.
them. Live your life. Be
Mhm.
happy.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's it, man.
So next topic, we roll around these badass kids. College, man.
Mhm.
What are your views on college? Do you think it's a good investment?
Man. Oh, it's hard to say with that one, man, because I take my son, for example. He wasn't going to college, but he going to a technical school. Well, I guess it is college, technical college
Yeah.
for graphic design, man.
Yeah.
Up here in Seattle. He was going on the second year, but within a month of graduating, the school shut down, yo.
Holy shit.
I mean, and this cost like about $46,000, yo, for 2 year school, technical school for
God
graphic
damn.
design, yo. A month, man, before graduation, the whole school shut the fuck down, yo. So I don't know, man. I think it just depends, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
think if you get a scholarship, a full scholarship for whatever academics or sports, then take advantage of it. If you got
Yeah.
to pay it out your pocket, I just don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's hard to say. It's hard to say about
Yeah.
that, man.
But shit
Cause
ain't hard for me to say because
what
I've seen it
you
up close in person.
you think is a bad investment?
That's the worst investment ever.
Yeah.
For the simple fact, just think about it, right? You got this degree,
Mhm.
you go get your job, and when you get in this job, if it's a somewhat technical or complex job, you're gonna need a certification, right?
Yeah.
You know, like human resources. Yeah, I give my daughter as an example. Now she goes to college, but it's not costing her nothing. Even when she tried it initially it didn't cost her. She was using my Hazelwood Act. So anyway, she's in human resources. But even though once she gets her degree, her pay will go up. But there's a human resource certification that she could get whether she had college or not
Right.
that will skyrocket her salary as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, it's like I say it's a bad investment because most people don't pick anything that they can go straight to work with. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? What do you need a degree in English for if you're not willing to take the pay that comes with being an English teacher?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or why would you do that and take on that debt, that $100,000, $200,000 debt
Yeah.
to go make a salary that you know you can't provide for your family with?
Right.
You know what I mean? So to me, it's like, man, You think about how much you pay a plumber, a mechanic.
Yeah.
What's the labor charges on them shits? A carpenter.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And them dudes stay busy like all the time.
Yeah.
Truck driver. Them dudes get money.
So it kind of depends on your profession you're trying to go, whether you go to college or not, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you go for me, I explain to my kids, same thing like you said. If you got to pay for that shit, take out loans and all that, then we can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't. I'm not going to allow you to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to do it
Yeah.
because that's a bad investment. But if you can get financial aid, like the middle one, the first one, my firstborn, she used a little bit of my Hazelwood Act, but not a lot.
Hmm.
The second one, she's used a little bit, but not a lot because she hasn't had to. Between financial aid and scholarships,
Yeah.
she's been good. Right? Actually, she got a refund this um, semester.
Right.
And it'll be the same thing with the youngest one. And they understood. They didn't like what I said. Because they're water polo players. And the middle one had opportunity to go out of state and all that. But I'm like, man, it just financially it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know. But that's just me.
Yeah. I know a lot of people go to college and then get out and have no jobs. That's tough. When you pay all that money, go out of school that long, and can't find work.
Yeah,
That
man, I
sucks.
don't. That's awful, dude.
And a lot of places do train.
Oh,
Like I work for the IRS, so I
right,
got trained. I ain't had to go to school for that. But there's people that's going
right,
to school right now to do what I did for the IRS. But I ain't go to
yeah,
the school. I went right to the IRS. They trained me in the class for
yeah,
free and paid me while I was going to class.
huh,
So that's the way of looking at it also. So I can see why you are saying that's a bad investment because telling you a lot of places nowadays do train you nowadays.
yeah,
A lot of them train you with
and they,
pay.
yeah, and they want their certification.
Yeah. My son is
You know,
a pharmacy technician. He's been a pharmacy technician since he was in high school. And
yeah,
but what he does, there's people that's going to school for 2 years to get a degree to do what he does. He didn't get
yeah,
trained. He just started working at like Rite Aid, and that's how he started working there. And they trained him
yeah,
all these years. And he worked there now. So yeah, I can see why it's definitely a bad investment, especially like you said, it's getting out loans and $100,000 loans and borrowing money and all this here, man. You got to pay it all back
yeah,
later on. And student loans, student took me forever to pay off my student loan. I went to college for like 2 years. Didn't
yeah.
get no degree out of it. Ended up paying almost 6 years on a student loan. Took me forever
Yeah,
to pay off that money.
that's what I'm saying, man. That's just me, man.
Yeah.
I know what's in demand. I know people always getting their houses fixed.
Mhm.
I know people always gonna need their cars repaired.
Yeah,
You know
nursing,
what I
shit
mean?
like that.
Nurse, especially anything in the medical field.
Yeah, the American period is on.
There's just so many different ways to go. And I just wish parents would push that instead of college, because college seems more prestigious. It
It does.
looks
It's
good,
like
but
buying a house. People say you gotta buy a house. You gotta buy. But what if I don't want to buy a fucking house?
yeah,
What if I don't want to be cutting the grass and worry about my roof busting open?
right.
You know
Trust me,
why I got to
I've been
buy a
a
house?
I've been a homeowner, and that's just for the birds.
Man, damn.
Fuck that.
I get out here in that, dude.
Yeah, buy a house, man. Fuck that house. Fuck that house.
I know, man. Shit, man.
Being stressed out. Goddamn gutters coming off the side.
Yeah, you got to clean the
Woodpeckers and
man.
fucked up the facial boards. Man, fuck all that.
And
Nah.
they say, yeah, it's a good investment. How's it an investment? Most people don't even live long enough to pay off their house, man.
Right.
Most people get a
And,
house
and
for
the
30
house
year
ain't giving,
loan, 40-year loan.
yeah. And the house ain't giving me, well, it's a tax deduction. Well, fucking Cheeto Jesus fucked that up for everybody.
Tito
Because
Jesus.
now it's maxed out on 10 grand a year. So if you can have a fucking $200 million house and the max you can get on your taxes is 10 grand. Man, fuck
Tito,
that out.
Tito Jesus, huh?
Yeah. Telling you, stick with this little condo, me. I ain't doing nothing. Okay. Stay in this condo, give me a damn trailer for the country.
Yeah, man. That's it,
Yeah,
man. God damn, I ain't trying about no big ass home, man.
right.
Can't worry about all that shit. But yeah, I feel you that though, man. Yeah. So
No,
if you think about going to college, man, you got a full scholarship. Take advantage of that, go. But if you got to pay out your pocket and get loans and shit, rethink about that, yo. Think
yeah,
twice about that.
yeah. Or shit.
Think
Even if you
twice.
just feel like college is your shit, go to damn community college.
Yeah.
Go the least expensive route possible is the whole thing. Because you ain't gonna enjoy no money on that new career you get if you paying student loans.
And boy, that's a
You know what I
stressful
mean?
time when your money start getting garnished because you make that damn student loan
Yeah.
payment. Your check start getting garnished. You don't want that
Yeah.
problem, yo.
You don't, man. You don't. You don't. For real, for real.
I've been there.
Yeah. Fuck that, huh?
I remember the first time my check got garnished, man. Like, what the? Where have my check? Student loan gotcha.
Mother come get their money.
Student loan gotcha. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. That's how y'all do it.
That's how they doing it, my
I had to
G.
get some more. We call your shit. We call it. We call them up and have it put on hold. I had to do that so many times, man. It's too long. Put it on hold. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pause some payments and shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's crazy. But, but check this out, B. So I'm assuming you went to college after the Navy or before the Navy?
College?
Yeah.
Oh, after.
After the Navy?
Yeah, when I got out.
After
When I
the Navy?
first got out, the first thing I did went to a community college.
Oh, okay. Now, when you was in the Navy, out of all those places you went to, where would you most likely want to live at?
Man, so I did mostly all Westpac. So it was mostly like Hong Kong, Japan, Australia, Thailand, on that side. So
Mm,
out of all the places I ever been, I always thought Australia was a place that I would mind living at. It's close to America. I could feel like it was, but at the
yeah,
time when I went there, like black people was not like was rare, except for the Aborigines that lived there.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for
Did you go to
us,
Perth?
huh?
Where did you go in Australia?
Perth and Sydney.
Perth and Sydney. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool, cool.
and when we was there, it was like when they see us, only time they really see us as like black people was like on TV, either music
Right.
videos or TV shows.
Mm,
So when we was there, we got man, I got offered so many jobs. I got offered one job just to stay in the store, not to work in the store, just to be in the store, hanging around the store because it would bring people in to see me. And at the time, Doc Martens was like real huge, Doc Martens and shit like that, right? So
yeah,
we had them red Doc Martens and the Louis Vuitton belts unbuckled. You know how we used to dress back in the day,
yeah,
and Bally shit on and shit. And people
yeah,
loved. They thought we were stars, man. They thought we were singers and
yeah,
shit. So,
yeah,
but the people there were so friendly and so nice. They invited to that. Here I am, a black person, and these
yeah.
people are inviting me to come hang out with their daughters, come hang out at their house to eat dinner. Like they didn't care my color, man.
Right.
And I always thought, like, man, if I ever to have to leave the U.S. for some reason, Australia would be one of the places I probably would want to live. And I have another homeboy. He's over there right now. Him and his family just moved over there because he's working for like I think he working for Boeing,
Uh-huh.
and they just moved over to Australia. He loved it over there too.
Yeah, I got a homeboy later that I was on the ship with.
Mm-hmm.
He met his girl. First port we went in
Mm.
Perth. Yeah, from that day on, man, I was married to about a couple of years back.
Damn.
Yeah,
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 man.
that
That's
Perth was the shit, boy. I used to
yeah.
love walking in the club. Like you said, man, I feel like a rock star.
Yeah, man. It was crazy.
Hey, Perth had me so fucked up, man. I went and got both my ears pierced. That motherfucker.
Oh, you got that in there?
Yeah, I come in with
Ah.
all black on, leather black cap on, had my little earrings shine. Man, when we got back underway, I tried to put them little clear plastic things in there.
Yeah.
Man, my shit got infected. I had to go to motherfucking medical and get injections and shit in my ears.
Dang, dude. Hey, so you was on a
Yeah,
small, well, you on a small boy shit, right?
yeah. I was on an Aegis cruiser.
Yeah. See, when we put in, we was the first carrier to pull in like 10 or 15 years, dude. So the pier had like 20 or 30,000 people on the pier waiting for us, yo. It
Damn.
was insane, dude. People had signs, come to our club. They had women out there in bikinis. It was unbelievable The amount of people
Oh
that was
my
out
God.
there waiting for that ship to come in, man. It
We
was
ain't had none
insane.
of that shit.
Yeah, it was insane, man. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
Australia was for me was probably the place I wouldn't mind living other than the U.S. What about you?
same,
Australia too?
same. Australia too.
No, I
But like I
did.
say, for me, it's just the closest thing to the United States, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And shit.
Now I did like Thailand too.
Yeah, I like Thailand too, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I could live that. I'd be I don't know. I don't know where I end up at.
Yeah, I don't
It's
eat.
too wild. It's too wild in Thailand. It's
It's
too
just too much.
free.
Yeah, too free. I need rules, man.
Any place where you could rent a damn Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle with no license, it's just too.
Yeah,
It's too much. Like I say, it's too much risk, yo.
yeah. Here you go. Here you go.
Take the bike
Wait a
with the
minute.
toy hundred too. A toy hundred. You take the
Yeah,
bike. You need license or nothing. Just take it. What?
yeah,
You let me drive this
yeah.
motorcycle with no license?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that place is crazy.
yeah, that's what I'm like. Nah, cuz I need something that resembles goddamn civilization.
Yeah, we say we don't like rules, but we need rules though.
We need rules
So
for our own
now,
safety.
yeah, and when you travel like we have, you go places that don't have rules. It's not a good
Man,
thing, man. Trust me. It
it's not.
sounds good because you got rules now,
Yeah,
but when you don't have rules, and you know you don't have rules,
it's a problem.
man, yeah, that's a problem.
It's a big motherfucking problem.
Though. So Australia,
So,
shouts out to Australia then, Sydney, Perth.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, look, that's all we need. We don't stop talking about Australia.
Yeah, maybe I gotta stop
My
playing.
statute of limitations ain't ran out yet. I
Yeah,
want the wrong motherfucker to hit me.
yeah, yeah.
But it was a good time had by all. I know that.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt.
It was a beautiful place, man.
Yep.
Shit, man. Oh, I guess we gotta say the worst for last, huh?
Yeah, man, it's gonna get into this.
So did you see the video?
I saw the video, man, and disturbing as hell, yo.
Yeah.
I have questions. I have
Yeah.
questions,
Yeah.
and we are talking about Jacob Blake, man, getting shot 7 times, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask a question that everybody else gonna ask first. These are the dumb people. Why didn't he stop? Why did
Right.
they keep going to the car? Why did you just put his hands on the car and give up like police asked him to? I don't know. I can't tell you why.
Yeah.
I don't know why he didn't do that. I'm asking the same thing too. But even though he didn't do that,
Right.
it was like 2 cops there. One guy, he didn't look that damn big. They say he was a wrestler, but he didn't look like he was that damn big.
Yeah.
Now, some new information has come out. The first thing I said is, why you tase him? Apparently,
Right.
they tased him.
Really?
They said it. They say he was tased. That's the new information coming out. But the problem is that police department that or on of the city of that department don't have police cameras.
Oh man.
Right, right. But even after they tased him, they said they did tase him.
Right.
Why do you shoot the man 7 times in the back?
Right.
You don't shoot him
Right.
once in the kneecap, something. Why do you shoot
Why
him
you shooting
seven
motherfuckers
times?
that's going away from you?
Oh man,
You know what I mean? And then you can say, well, he could have been, and he could have been looking for a weapon.
yeah,
He could have been doing a whole bunch of shit. He could have been just trying to get the fuck away from you so he won't die.
yeah,
Right? So all that coulda, woulda, shoulda, you don't know, and that's the whole thing, man. You, unfortunately, people don't understand. Part of being a policeman before you decide to discharge your firearm, it had damn near be split second before this motherfucker pull the trigger
hmm,
before you are able to shoot, based on how I was trained.
right.
These cats are getting away with shooting people based on a feeling. I felt like my life was threatened. What does that mean?
Dude, unbelievable, man. How can you sit there, man? The
Yeah.
guy getting in his van, yo, his back turned, and you
And there's
shoot him.
kids in
You
the
pull the
car.
trigger 7 times, though. That would kill
Yeah.
me with the 7 times, yo.
Yeah, and the lady jumping up and down telling them, my baby's in the car. This kid's in the car. And you still shoot. Not once, not twice, not even 3 or 4 times, but 7 fucking times. What are you doing? You're trying to shoot till this motherfucker don't move no more? That's what
Right,
the fuck you doing,
right.
right?
Like, do you know
Till
you
he
don't have a
don't
camera? You
move.
know you don't have a camera, so you hope you kill this motherfucker, so you'll be living to tell the story.
What?
And I want people to understand this, man. I didn't never want to use this example because I know people are gonna blow it out of proportion.
What?
But look, when people say things like Black Lives Matter, this is what they're talking about, and people say, "No, all lives matter." Bitch, we know that.
What?
This is what this means. When you see on TV, people say the black rhinoceros is extinct, is dying. We just save the black rhinoceros. Nobody said,
Mm.
but all animals matter.
What?
We gotta save this animal.
What?
Now, I know by me saying that, people say,
What?
"Oh, y'all animals." No, I'm not saying we animals, but that's an example why we saying Black Lives Matter. Right
Because
now,
the
Black Lives are
situation
being
is critical.
extinct. They
Yes.
killing
It's
us
critical.
off.
Yeah.
Save the
And
black
then,
man.
yeah, and it's like, man, y'all want peace. Y'all don't want no riots. You want us, to be upset, but don't get too upset, right? Protest, but don't protest too much.
Right,
What? What the fuck, dude? Well, I gotta keep watching these videos of people that look like me, or could possibly be my fucking son,
right.
getting murdered by
It,
somebody that's supposed to look after him.
yep.
You know what I mean? I have motherfucking one of my old champs hit me up the other day and asked me what he should do when, because the police are trying to contact him. He had a situation. He's up in the college town and shit. He had a situation with a young lady that he used to date, and he knew she had some mental issues, but he thought it was cute. He's young.
Yeah.
You think all that crazy romance, don't look at my man stuff is cute until the police come. You know what I mean? He
Mm.
hit me up. So, coach, what do you think I should do? I said, man, based off what you're telling me, it sounds like they're not being honest with you. So tell them you can't come until you get an attorney.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to set him up. Because I've done this shit before.
Yeah.
Hey, just come down, man, so we can clear this shit up. You don't have to come down to no police station to clear nothing up with me. I can record your fucking statement over the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I'm telling you to come down here and talk to me, that means I'm trying to keep you there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just told him, man, don't go because you don't know what's going to happen when you get there.
Right.
And that's where we at right now. Because I should have been able to tell him, yeah, go down there, man. You know, they're not going to happen to you. Just tell the police what happened. Your side of the story, and you'll be out there in and out in no time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I should have been able to tell him. But the way shit is now, man, I can't. I would be lying to him if I told him. I'd be setting him up. I'd be just as bad as that detective that was trying to set him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy,
Yeah.
man. Like, and the part of the story was he showed up to break up a fight between two women.
Mm,
So he was there to break up a fight. But the part is that also, like I said before, gets me thinking is why he didn't stop, why they keep walking. What were the words exchanged during that time and walking back to the van when the cops were telling him to wait and stop, whatever? What was
right.
being said? Like, but it's no camera on the cops. You can't hear none of this shit, man.
So I ain't nowhere for us to tell.
And now he's paralyzed from the waist down. I'm surprised he's living right now, dude, with 7 shots, yo.
Yeah.
So he paralyzed right now. They'll know that paralyzed ain't gonna be forever for life, or something that he can recover from later on. But right now he's paralyzed from the waist down. Yo, he's still fighting for his life,
That's
and I
crazy,
hope he
man.
survives, man. Because we need to hear
Most
his
definitely.
story, man. We need to hear
Right.
what was happening, what was he thinking, what was being said between him and the police,
Yeah.
and
It's just bad, man.
it is bad, man. It's bad. It's like
Yeah.
every other month or something you see this shit happening on video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You
this
know?
was just, I mean, like the seven shot is that's the part that blows my mind, man.
Yeah,
You know, one time, all right, that's too many. But when you pull the trigger 7 times, yo, I'm doing it right there in my finger right now, 7 times. That's a lot of pulling, yo.
yeah,
How dare you want this dude to be?
yeah.
And
That's
then you shoot 7 times, you don't kill him?
yeah,
You a fucking idiot, man.
yeah,
You an idiot,
yeah. He's stupid. Yeah,
man.
but see that just go, man. Anyway, fuck.
It makes you mad when you talk about it, yo.
Yeah, man. Oh my
You
god.
try to be peaceful about the talk, but like it just makes you so mad inside, man.
Yeah, man. Because it's like, dude, I already know all the bullshit excuses people gonna bring up.
Yeah,
I already know. What about this? And if he'd have done that, and blah
that's why I
blah.
got out of the way. It's a said now. Why did he didn't stop and put his hands in the car? That's the first thing we're gonna ask. We don't know why that happened, but I still don't give okay to get shot 7 times in the back. So no matter how you look at it, frustrated, dude.
It's very frustrating, man. Folks don't know how hard it is to be a black man and not be angry all the time.
I know
You know
because
what I mean?
they already think
You
you're
have
angry
to,
already.
yeah. You know, just watching the news, man, it'll keep you on edge, man.
Yeah. Well, we wish his family well. Hope he
Yeah,
recovers from it. I know he's paralyzed. Hopefully, that's something that can be overcome
yeah.
in the future if he survived this. And the one the cop, I don't remember. Was only one cop that shot the 7 times, right?
Right.
Okay.
Uh,
So I hope they prosecute these guys, man. And I still
definitely.
can't believe they haven't got what's her name.
Brianna.
Yeah, I can't believe they still haven't got those guys yet, man. That one too, man. That one there is just unbelievable.
Did you see the latest on that one?
No, they get arrested yet?
Nah, they was involved with another fucked up ass shooting.
They still on the police force right now?
Yeah, this is before they killed old girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't see that, man.
yeah,
That's crazy, yo.
yeah.
That's crazy. Like that's scary, man. I
That's
mean, that
scary.
can happen to me, man.
Yeah,
Like I lost my I
anybody.
lost my ID right now. I lost my wallet. What if somebody find my
Yeah,
wallet, got my ID, goes commit some crazy ass crime, accidentally drops my
yeah,
ID on the ground at the crime scene,
yeah,
cops come busting in my house thinking I'm the one that did it, and blast me away.
yeah,
It can happen.
yeah. It can happen. Shit, baby girl was still asleep.
Yes.
So yeah,
Scary,
it can
scary,
happen.
scary, dude.
Yeah, it ain't safe out here, bro.
Yeah. Well, so keep praying for these people, man, and hope these
Definitely.
protests stay safe and stay. I know these protests going on, and I know at nighttime it gets crazy at night because those fake protesters come out at night
Yeah, I'm over.
to tear shit up.
Yeah,
But
but yeah, y'all stay safe, man.
keep your
Don't get
heads
caught
up.
up in the bullshit.
Yeah, keep your head up. We'll be all right. We'll get through this eventually, one day,
Yeah,
or die
yeah,
trying.
yeah. Either way, shit gonna be over because motherfuckers is tired.
Yeah. Black
Motherfuckers
lives
tired.
do matter, y'all.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's about it, homie. What you think?
Yeah, man. I don't got no other final words, man.
I think we did a good one, man.
Yeah, and it's just
Yeah.
upsetting with the shooting thing.
Definitely, definitely, it is. But like I said, man, we're gonna get past. Got to.
Hmm. We do
Mhm.
appreciate y'all listening to us. Our listeners are going up,
Yeah,
especially on Anchor. I see the
yeah,
numbers going up big time. I like that.
yeah,
These also gonna be on our YouTube channels, so that way you can go there, leave a comment, definitely like the video, and
yeah.
definitely share it.
Please.
Yeah.
You
Put the word out.
do that for your boys.
That's it for me.
All right, that's it, man. We at that point, man. Thanks for listening to Chewing the Fat podcast. And if you made it this far, we'll take it that you enjoyed the show. And in return, we would love it if you leave us some feedback. So wherever you listen to your podcast, you go find us, subscribe, make us a favorite, let us know. Go to the YouTube channels, leave some comments, and let us know. But until the next episode, be safe, forgive quickly, love hard, and live happy. Peace.
Peace.